Could everyone please take a deep breath with me? Feeling better? Now, what if I told you that the air you just breathe contains hundreds, maybe thousands of pollutants? That, ladies and gentlemen, is pollution. The topic we all neglected, the topic we thought belonged to the past. But that single breath we all took can act like poison in our bodies. Sounds dangerous, right? Does anybody here know what's happening in Delhi? That's right, air pollution. Once, Delhi was known for its sunsets and calm morning walks. Now, it's a city hidden under smog and dust. And yet, how can we blame only the factories? Because in the end, the factories won't face the consequences. We will. That thick gray cloud we see hovering in the sky? Imagine that, but inside you. Imagine that in your bloodstream, in your lungs. Imagine that every time you breathe, you're being poisoned. But pollution doesn't stop at the air we breathe, it flows into the water we drink. So tell me, when you think of India, which river comes first to your mind? The Ganga, right? So divine, so pure. The Ganga is known as one of the most beautiful rivers on earth, but it carries another title, one of the most polluted rivers on earth. The same waters, once called divine, now carry industrial waste and plastic. It's not only the river that's dying. Our national aquatic mammal, the Ganges River dolphin, is disappearing fast. The government even launched a project called Project Dolphin in 2020 to save it. But let's be honest, how many of us even knew about that? If things continue like this, the mighty Ganga may one day exist only in stories, a myth children learn about, like Atlantis. And the land? Well, I don't need to describe it. We see it every single day. Trash piled beside no littering signs, plastic bags flying through the wind, overflowing bins, streets we step over instead of caring for. Even though bins are just a few steps away, we often can't be bothered to walk those extra meters. Yes, land is renewable, but it is destructible. At this rate, clean land itself might soon belong in a museum. But this is not a talk about guilt. It is a talk about awakening because real change doesn't start with governments or billionaires. It starts with ordinary people like you and me. Take the warrior moms of Delhi, for example, a group of mothers fighting for their child's right to breathe clean air. They're not scientists, they're not politicians, they're parents, and their message is powerful and clear. And they are determined to do whatever is needed for the child's universal right to breathe. Or think back to the Chipko movement when villagers literally hugged trees to being cut down. No social media, no campaigns, just courage and connection. And today, across India and the world, students, volunteers, and citizens are cleaning rivers, planting trees, and raising awareness. They don't wear capes, but they are the real heroes of our planet. Here's my idea worth spreading. Our planet does not need superheroes. It needs everyday people who act like crows, small, constant, fearless protectors of Earth. Crows are survivors. They adapt, they clean, they persist. If we could all carry that same spirit, that mindfulness and care, the Earth would heal. Mother Earth has given us a second chance. Let's not waste it. Let's begin with simple actions, separating waste, cleaning up after ourselves, saying no to plastic, teaching others. Every act of care, every moment you choose not to litter, not to ignore, is a vote for the planet we want to live in. Because the earth does not need saving, it needs remembering. And that remembering starts with us. So, let's become the crows of our environment. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.